chez Satoshi for the love of crypto and coffee. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Crypto and Coffee, right now. Press the subscribe button. Today, I want to emphasize on something that I just discovered while checking all my staking coin, because once a week I check my coin just to make sure everything's fine. But I discovered that a change on Ampleforth, a smart contract with the Geyser DAPP. As you can see on the screen here, to be able to stake on the Geyser DAPP with Ampleforth, you need to stake on the Uniswap with the trading pair ETH and AMPL. When you do that, you need to put the same amount. When you do that, you receive a V2 token that corresponds of the amount you provide in liquidity. That's the only way that you'll be able to stake. I try another pool, I think DAE with ETH, I don't remember, AMPL TAE, and I stake it a few coins there and never receive it, the V2 coin, to be able to stake onto the Geyser. So just be careful about that. I think it's better to concentrate on AMPL ETH trading pair. As you can see here, I have my position on the pool and I receive a V2 token that I stake it on the Ampleforth. But today I want to emphasize on something that I just covered. They have now two smart contracts if you have already stake it on the initial smart contract under the Geyser DAPP. If not, you will not see it. So that's why that's intriguing me and wanted to create this post or this vlog, I mean. So as you can see, when you want to be able to stake, you need to go to the main page of Ampleforth DAPP, and then you go to the stake option here. I'm going to put the link as well of the main site, Uniswap trading pair. And as you can see here, you need to launch the Geyser DAPP that is integrated on the interface or the website, I mean, ampleforth.ir or RG. So now I am on the main page of the smart contract. I am logged in with MetaMask with my smart contract. Not smart contract, but my account. As you can see now, they have two. If you have already staked it on the Pilot, you will see a screen like this. And now you have Beehive V1.0. As you can see, actually, I'm doing IPI 330%. I don't know exactly, the numbers vary, so I don't take too much, I don't stress too much with this number here, because probably the variation, when I stake it, I remember I think the IPI was around 60 or 65%, and my human spear was 1.0. Because as you can see here, deposit liquidity tokens for 60 days to achieve a 3x reward multiplier. It's no brainer. You need to wait at least 60 days to max I mean your income from that opportunity for staking reward. As you can see, so far I accumulate 2.46 AMPL. I staked it in June. When I did my first discovery this project. It was painful in the beginning, because you need to do to Uniswap that I haven't much experience with. So you need to provide both the same amount of liquidity in the pool, and then you have received the V2 token and you stake in the Pilot. So I stake it and I haven't do anything with it, but I accumulate every day. But something that I just discovered that is really important if you want to embrace this revolution about the Geyser. I'm going to show you after that the interface of the Beehive version 1.0. The stat, it takes some time to load. You see your accurate reward, your reward means pair 1.6 and 309 IPY. But right now you cannot stake anymore on the Pilot. So they have a total deposit of 2.6 million. But the thing is, why now they force you to migrate? I will not migrate immediately, because I want to max my reward. So I will wait until near the end, like, program duration 66 days. So I'm going to wait around 60 days, just make sure to get the most reward and reach the maximum multiplier. Because if I'm cash out, I need to pay the gas fee as well. So I think it's better just to accumulate more reward and then to migrate onto the Beehive 1.0 if you have already staked it on the pilot version so far. So I just discovered that this week. I haven't paid attention lately, but I think this is two metrics that is important to check: the program duration, your reward multiplayer, to get the most of this program. But now let's go to the Beehive version 1.0. Now you say you still have funds and pilot balance 0.00021. I don't know exactly the meaning of that number, but anyway, this is the number of correspond. This depend on the amount you have deposited onto the Uniswap pool of ETH AMPL. So I will wait, like I say, the smart contract need to have a grace period of 66 days. So I will probably I will migrate around 60 or 55 days. It depends because I track every day, every week, once weeks. You don't check that every day because you need to check. You will stress because the numbers doesn't increase fast. So it's better just check once a week, and then you catch up when you want. If you want to provide liquidity, we have another opportunity out there. But for me, it's for the long term. I want to be involved with this program because I love the philosophy of elastic money, or when the supply change on your wallet based on the condition of the market. So as you can see this week, I stake more money onto the not the pilot but on Beehive version 1.0. Now I have a small portion on both, and then when the program will finish on the pilot, I will migrate it to the Beehive version 1.0. I presume that they will have more Beehive version 2, version 3, but now as you can see, the ROE is pretty astonishing, 184%, and the reward multiplier is just 1.0. I just take it about 2 days ago, and now my accrued reward so far is 0.60 AMPL. It's not a big amount, but every day I accumulate few cents, and this is what is exciting me a lot, because the more you stake, 1 program, 2 program, 3 program, those money or those crypto accumulate without effort. But the thing is an active passive income, because you need to check often, because if you don't check, you will not be aware that Geyser have now 2 smart contracts and they have a new one. So that is really important to check at least 2 times a week, 1 once a week. It depends on your strategy to check, to make sure that everything's run smoothly and your strategy is run with your plan in mind for the long term or medium term. This is more medium term because, as you can see here, the new Beehive version 0, the program duration is about 85.4 days. So this is about 2 months and a half, almost 3 months. So probably they're going to have a Beehive version 3 with I don't know exactly, but the smart contract involved with Geyser. So this is important. If you stake with this program, check often, just make sure that everything is run smoothly on your side. As you can see, now I have fun in 2. I will not stress out to move out completely to Beehive version 1.0. So I will wait that my multiplier will increase 1.1, 1.2, 1.20. But like I say, and the pilot, my reward multiplier is already 1.6. And in the Beehive version 1.0, it's only 1. So the more the multiplier is higher, the more reward you accumulate. And this is the wonderful, because this is an incentive to lock your fund into the liquidity pool onto Uniswap. So this is a great opportunity. As you can see, the real RPY, I'm not a financial advisor, but it's a great opportunity to accumulate some crypto. Something you need to pay attention, the gas fee is pretty high at the moment. So when I stake it with the Beehive version 1.0, I did a few transactions, and the last one I staked, I paid over $5. I just hope to be able to recover with the AMPL I'm going to receive on the phone. But just be careful. Try to, with a big amount of money, not just for $5 or $10. Try to with something that probably $50 or $100 minimum, just to that's his word, to cover the fee when you stake into the pool, because when you stake into the pool, you need to pay the gas fee. You need to pay the gas fee when you stake into the Geyser DAPP. So this is important. Even when you withdraw your money from the smart contract, you need to pay the gas fee. So you need to take that into the consideration for your profit when you're staking coin onto the Geyser DAPP that reside on the main interface of the Ethereum network or the mainnet. So the miners that run on the Ethereum make a lot of money right now. But anyway, it's very exciting to be part of those kind of new opportunity that's pop in the space, on the DeFi space, and to have an elastic money and to accumulate AMPL, and it's like a mining new coin. It's very exciting. I feel like a Pac-Man. As you can see, go there, but as we speak, you will just be able, I just try with another NT address with Ethereum. If you want to tap into this opportunity, you will just be able to stake into the Beehive version 1.0. But in my case, I already provide some liquidity a couple of weeks ago. I think at the end of June. So now I have some few stake in Beehive version 1 and Pilot. When the smart contract will be finished, almost finished, I will migrate it to the new smart contract. So in the meantime, if you have any question, please ask a question on the comment section of this vlog, my friend. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Crypto and Coffee, because I want to reach and I want to generate an income from that channel, and I want to provide great content for the coming years to come. And as well, come visit my outstanding website, satoshi.com, and have a great day ahead, my friend. And just take care of this great opportunity. I'm not a financial advisor, but as you can see, the IPO is pretty exciting. As you can see, I just take it 2 days ago, and I already accumulate 0.60 AMPL in my smart contract with version 1.0, and accumulate so far 2.46 AMPL with the Pilot. And have a great day ahead, my friend. Ciao, ciao.